Hey, what's up, everyone? Big Black Love here. well, got a little bit of an update on some styrene for you. Not a lot, but kind of a big step in the fortress, anyways. Uh, Gotten a couple packages in the last couple days. Planning on getting a few today and a couple tomorrow, so I'm not sure what I got here piled up next to me. So I got room to pile up some more. But first off, let's see if I can manhandle this little camera. Alright. Well, I didn't really do much to this guy, but I did. The measurements were off when it was on the truck. One side was like that much higher, like almost an eighth of an inch. So I very carefully come in and pie cut, and now it's still a little bit off, but it's way closer. And I've added this piece of hinge bar up here, and add some hinge bar on those guys. And then I just need to fix this up. I'm gonna shorten up here. It's a little bit too long for how I want this to sit and everything. And I haven't really done much to the truck itself other than adding on this front bumper and styrene that glues that little red front body piece to the inner core support, so that's all one piece. And then I added a frame stick to the front of it to add some beefiness. And then on the bottom, sorry, and on the bottom I took advantage of the holes that were already there in the die-cast frame, and I took a couple pieces of styrene and I made a little block there for the middle. Damn, this is hard. Block for the middle, put a couple pegs in there. So now I have that. I have to trim it down a little bit, but that makes it so the front sits perfectly, front to back, side to side even, and then the back sits on this guy where the stock bumper is supposed to go. And so that's about that. And then the fortress, just can't really see that too well. Moving you guys around. Alright. See if I can do this without it falling apart. There we go. Alright, so what you're looking at here is the rear drive assembly for the trailer. It's gonna fall apart. Now, got custom engine mounts, transfer cases in. Decided to put a blower on the drivetrain so it has some more horsepower. I made a rear engine plate out of some styrene. Doesn't look too pretty up close, but once it's all painted, you're not going to be able to see the gaps. And here's my carriage. just a whole bunch of styrene, and then my axles from the monster truck kit there. Transfer case fell out. So I got a bunch of driveline bits from these kits, so if none of them line up, which obviously they're probably not, I am going to make a bunch of drive lines for this guy. And for those who really want to see it, give me a second. Alright. There's the fortress. And then I very carefully cut the top back off. And put some bracing in there to keep it all square. And that way I can get in there to do all my cutting and the other engine placement inside. The staircases I'm going to build, all the plumbing, wiring, radiators, hydraulics, all going to be inside. So I figured I need a way to get in there. So, and considering I glued the crap out of that, I only kind of broke it in this one little place. You can see right there, kind of broke a little bit. But a little bit of cleanup work and it'll glue it back together, you'll never even know. So I got real lucky there because I thought I was going to be screwed. Alright, so that's all I got there. If you don't want to watch kits, peace out. Have a good day. If you want to see what I got, continue watching. Here we go. Alright, now one of the kits that I got in the past that I kept forgetting to show you, and I made a video that crashed and didn't get it completed. And I put this kit up there and I forgot last video, and then the last video is the Too Much dragster. Got this one from Jim in Ohio. It's sealed inside and not outside. But I actually have one of those coming that's factory sealed for the collection. And another kit's not sealed is a Pontiac GP Turbo. Been wanting one of these for a long time, just because it's a completely different car and not really something I'd normally have in my collection, but it's a turbo, so it should be fast. I've been wanting this kit for a really long time, and I just couldn't really quite see paying the money for it. And then I looked online and saw what they were going for and figured, hey, $17.50 ain't bad. And it's a Citation X. I wish they made a Citation hatchback, because that's what I had. But still kind of cool. Of course, I can't figure out, it doesn't say anywhere what year the car is supposed to be, because it's got a custom body kit on it. But let's see, where was that? I remember. I want to say this is an 81 kit, so this is probably an 80 or an 81 Chevy Citation, I think. And then into the factory seals, I got a Shelby Cobra. Dr. Cranky had so much fun with that, I got me a few of these. I've been wanting one, but I got a couple more because I figured, wow, those are nice looking kits. That was also, these are all from Jim in Ohio, by the way. 67 Dodge Cornet. Ooh, a little bit of reflection. Older release kit, but I was just picking up some Dodges because I don't have many Dodges. 69 Plymouth GTX 440. And a 69 Plymouth GTX convertible, which I believe also has, this one has a 426. And 40 Willys AMT. Figured I'd give this kit a try. And if I remember, I think I got it for like 15 bucks. So, this one I just kind of bought because I thought it would be different and might make a pretty cool lowrider. 64 Mercury Marauder. You don't see too many of these in real life, so I figure why not build one for my collection. And then these last two, well, I guess not last two because I got a few more. The last two cars, the Harry Hertz Olds Crazy Burnout car, the 4-wheel drive burnout double engine, and Hemi under glass, both factory sealed. So those are pretty much going into the kit collection. And then for parts, I picked up a Russian 76mm anti-tank gun. And if I remember correctly, that is actually the spare gun that I got from someone's junk pile. And then I got a anti-tank gun M1. This one's actually a pretty good diorama kit. It comes with a couple guns and a bunch of used and ready-to-use shells and a little fence thing there. But I just want it for the gun. So I paid like 10 bucks a piece for the guns. And then this one, you know, everyone's, you know, buying tanks for the tracks and the guns and stuff. And I've been wanting to do like a snow tracks truck or a half tracks 4x4 mutter crazy just insane truck. And the 124 scale, anything I've seen are like minimum 50 bucks. And that's just a little too expensive just for the bottom for me. So I figured I'd try a 132nd or 135th. And this US Lee Tank M3 fits almost all my vehicles that I would do it to. Almost full body. The full-size pickup truck's not quite, but like the Blazers, small pickups, cars, the tracks are like total full length. You know, I mean, here's the tracks. And, you know, I can't quite do the shape, but that's a good almost 6 inches long there. So I was figuring I could take this and move it back on a truck and then have my half track, or I can do a smaller vehicle and have a full track. But I actually ordered another tank, so I have another set of tracks because these were the perfect size. So that is really about it. Don't really have nothing else. Just been working on kits a little bit, trying to slowly get packed up. Closing date is March 23rd on the house, and then they have 30 days to move out after that, so we're like a month and a half away at max from having our house. That's about it. So y'all have a good day, and I might be back on later today with another video, or might make you guys wait. We'll have to see. Peace.